Even football gods can have humble beginnings. Cristiano Ronaldo, the football legend, wasn't even supposed to be here. Due to financial instabilities of her household and the fact that the family only had 3 children, his mother thought about getting an abortion. However, her doctor persuaded her to retain the child. That was the only beginning of his obstacles in life. Cristiano Ronaldo had to go through things you can't even begin to understand. And had he not been such a warrior, we would have never known the legend, Cristiano Ronaldo. How well do you know about the life and struggles of this man? Did you know about his alcoholic unsupported father or life-threatening heart disease? Well, don't worry. In this video, we're going to tell you the story of Ronaldo, from tragedy to triumph. You can't help but be surprised and inspired by the end. On February 5th, 1985, Cristiano was born in Funchal, Madeira. He was the 4th kid born to Jose Dennis Aveiro, a part-time kitman and municipal gardener, and Maria Dolores, a chef. His father gave him the name Ronaldo at birth in honor of the former US President Ronald Reagan. But he and his siblings, a brother and 2 sisters, grew up in abject poverty. Hugo, his older brother, and little Ronaldo shared a small bedroom. The family was impoverished. He didn't get any Christmas gifts or toys. The issue wasn't about money. Cristiano's father, Jose Dennis, was not that much active in his son's upbringing. This is mainly because of his problem with alcohol, but except this, he was very proud of Ronaldo and his achievements. He used to tell his friends about how many goals Ronaldo scored when he was a kid and brag about it. Even though he wasn't the best father in the world, he never mistreated his children, but his absence left a deep mark he won't forget. Ronaldo did not have the opportunity to know his father deep down, because he was drunk almost every day. He lives with his memory and hopes he made him proud as a son, football player, and as a dad lately. Due to his problem with alcohol, his dad died in 2005 from a tumor in his liver. Ronaldo did everything to save him, but it wasn't possible. The little youngster started playing football and saw it as an escape route quickly. He found acquaintances and engaged in street play with them, even skipped meals to go outdoors, and at age 11, his life made a significant shift. The greatest eyes in the nation saw his skill. He joined Sporting Lisbon, his favorite team. Cristiano, as a young man, was living the dream then. But as he spent the worst years of his life there, the dream swiftly transformed into a nightmare. No family, no friends, no money. His skill set, and most importantly, his enormous willpower, was all he was left with. At age 12, he was forced to move away from his family and live by himself in Lisbon. This was the beginning of a difficult journey. Young Cristiano had to beg for food at the time because of his extreme poverty. He used to be hungry at night and asked Edna and 2 more girls who worked at nearby McDonald's for leftovers and hamburgers. When he got famous and rich, he looked out for these girls to give them back something for them for helping him when he was in need, but he couldn't find them. To make matters worse, Cristiano had no luck in the classroom. At age 14, he was struggling academically. His accent was very distinctive. People couldn't comprehend what he was saying, and he was made fun by everyone. He once tossed a chair at a teacher because he was being made fun by everyone, and the teacher didn't resist those bullies. This violent behavior made him expelled from school. His batchmates often made fun of him too, because he used to cry when he was upset. Some people called him a crybaby, but he was born a winner. He hated losing so much. After getting expelled, the young CR7 saw the school as nothing more than a place of confinement where he was unable to freely express himself. He was confident that the football field was the only place he needed to be. He didn't feel down on himself since he wanted to devote his life to the beautiful game. His mother decided to leave everything behind and follow him to the capital. Although there was still plenty to do, he developed a steely temperament and mindset. He was determined to succeed and put in a lot of effort after that. The young and hard-working Madeira native aspired for the utmost success. Cristiano looked for methods to distinguish himself with his squad. One of his colleagues, Jose Fonte, shared a story about how they first met. He was 16 and Ronaldo was just 15 years old. Everyone was doing sit-ups and Cristiano was challenged to outperform everyone on set. He was unique compared to the others. His mindset was what set him apart. He used to put forth more effort than the others, as he wanted to be the strongest, fastest, and the greatest. There was no denying Ronaldo's potential for greatness. But just when it seemed like all of his efforts were paying off, doctors found out he had a cardiac condition, which may have posed a danger and ended his goals. Tachycardia, a heart disease that would have made him stop playing football, was identified in him. During Ronaldo's heart surgery, A laser was used to combine several cardiac channels into one. This changed his heart rate at rest. After the surgery, he was released from the hospital, and a few days later, he started training again. Ultimately, everything went well. Cristiano Ronaldo overcame a challenge put in his path once again. Once he was finally out of the tunnel, the young guy continued to work hard and was extremely determined that all of his sacrifices would pay off and that everyone who came into contact with him would know that would happen again. The young man from Madeida's triumph was just a matter of time. The majority of his performance at the training facility were convincing. Laszlo Balloni, the head coach of Sporting CP's first team, quickly gave him a spot in the senior squad for pre-season. He was pleased with his dribbling before this. Ronaldo had a chance to meet his fate on August 12, 2003. Laszlo Balloni chose Ronaldo for that day's pre-season friendly between Sporting Lisbon and Manchester United. The prowess of Ronaldo enabling Sporting to defeat United 3-1. Patrice Evra and Rio Ferdinand, in particular, pushed Sir Alex Ferguson to recruit him after the game. The former manager of Manchester United was blown away by Ronaldo's incredible dribbling skills and potent strikes. He joined Manchester United in 2003, and his career quickly gained momentum, and the rest is history. Ultimately, United paid a sum of £12.2 million to buy Ronaldo, making him the most expensive adolescent player in English football history. He asked for the same number 28 shirt that he had at the Sporting when he joined United. Ronnie, fortunately, got the jersey with the number 7. Cristiano Ronaldo is a living legend with hundreds of goals and several titles. Since then, Cristiano Ronaldo has amassed an impressive list of achievements. He is also the first individual in the world to have over 5 million followers in social media and the first active team sports participant to earn more than $1 billion. After finding success, Cristiano took his little son, Cristiano Jr., to see his old house, and he showed him that cramped room. Cristiano Jr. could not even believe him. Naturally, Ronaldo now has a $490 million net worth. It's no surprise that his kid is unaware of how destitute his father previously was. During his long career as a professional soccer player, he has also won several other regional and national awards. He has played for many legendary teams like Real Madrid, Manchester United, and Juventus, and he is considered to be the best player in the history of these clubs. Despite his advanced age, the Portuguese superstar continues to astound the world. He is the ideal illustration of why you should never give up, and as football fans, we have to respect his tenacity. He sacrificed a lot for the chance to experience success. It wasn't simply a triumph in a game, but a victory in a battle that is never simple to win. The awful and righteous war against life.